Cedric Maxwell is the Celtics color analyst on the 98.5 The Sports Hub Celtics radio network. Cedric is brought to you by East Coast Metal Roofing. There's someone I'm sure who has had Hardy kicking around before. He joins us on the Volkswagen Dealers Expert Hotline. Hello, Cedric.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Now you can finally see I am that colored fellow that, the analyst you talk about.
Yeah, well,
so Zoom.
They put you on, they film you guys now.
I know, we're filming us, and we're just rocking and rolling right now. This is, Wallach would know this wasn't my idea, okay?
It wasn't your idea.
No.
I'm going somewhere with this, but did you dress up for Halloween?
No, I did not.
Okay, you know who
actually?
Okay.
I actually have some rose petals here with me today. I had a nice dinner in my hotel, and it was beautiful.
Okay, so it was alone. Did they put rose petals like on the comforter?
No, but I wasn't alone, sir. There wasn't, and I didn't have 25 people like Hardy does and making them breakfast sandwiches. I didn't do that.
Okay, you didn't do that. No. But that's very romantic.
I'm figuring how many people, what were they doing at your house? 10 or 12 people. Were they building a damn road? What were they doing?
Look, Frank Walsh and his crew, they were out there doing some landscaping, and we had look, half sandwiches, Cedric. That's not everybody got a foot long, just, a box of half sandwiches, like 12 of them.
He pays more for an orgy scene, is what he does. All right, so Cedric, the reason I ask if you dress up, because you know who does. I just got sent Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old chick he's banging.
Oh, yes.
He is dressed as a fisherman, and she's dressed as a mermaid, fully made up. Mm-hmm. And that's what you want to be doing when you're 72 years old, is posing for Instagram photos like a moron in a costume.
Hey, Daddy.
Daddy. Hey, Granddaddy. I'm a sick young lady. What are you going to do? You just caught me from the water.
Oh, my God. That is... No, I didn't do that. I'm good. Thank you.
The idea of having to go through the whole courtship process.
Thank you. You just can encapsulate what I'm saying. Good for you. Banging all these, young ladies that you want. But there's a whole other level of you're really gonna get together and
you're gonna go to the
photo shoot together,
and you're gonna go to the Renaissance Fair, and you're gonna do all these things that none of us ever want to do again. But you had to do it in the early stages of a relationship, and to go back to that again. Oh my God!
Or can you just at your age, I can tell you, if someone was hey, Fred. Even if they were really attractive, Fred, I want to take, first of all, I've taken no Instagram photos with anyone, but if you want to take Instagram photos, I want us to dress up in elaborate costumes and pose and have someone else take your picture. I'd be like, you know what? I'm sick of banging you.
Yeah. I'm good, honey. I'll see you later.
Yeah, we've had sex.
Have a good life.
Yeah, we've had sex conceivably. You know what? No. Because every time we're having sex now is diminishing returns, and now I don't want to do any of this anymore. That's the part I have a problem with. People are like, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, you can. But then there's being a sucker. You're just a punk. She's getting you to do all this dumb crap.
No, I'm not doing apple picking. I'm not going in the maze.
It's not but it's just the Instagram aspect of it, a child. He didn't want to be on the TV.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's true. I think that's the big thing that is so different. You have a guy who I was almost reluctant to do anything, smile, and then he's posing as a fisherman, and then he catching a mermaid, and she's 24. Oh,
yeah, it would be dumb if it was someone his own. I guarantee you, if it was someone his own age, he wouldn't be putting up with it. And that's the thing is that, if you like 24-year-olds so much, have sex with a bunch of them and don't take any Instagram photos.
What does your? The only thing I think about that, and I have to respect everybody, but you got to think, what does your daughter think about that, or your son?
That's the thing.
Yeah. That's the real thing. Staying in your age group.
By age group, Cedric, I'm talking. I'm 49. The equivalent of him dating her is me dating a woman that was born this year.
It's true.
It's true. Yeah. That's the age difference. So there's 20 years difference. I don't know any other age difference besides 50. 50 is a lot.
Yeah.
50 is a lot.
I think that the biggest discrepancy I had was about 20. And then I found out quickly we had nothing in common other than sex. That was about it.
Well, yeah, but did you? But I guarantee you, 20 years difference. You're not taking Instagram photos and posing around like that. I can assure you that. I mean,
the person I was with, it was really funny. She was so needy. What I remember about it was the fact that we were 2 blocks away from the Wayne Theater, and she wanted to take a damn Uber. I was like, damn, we'll be there in 2 minutes walking. I can't walk. I said, get your ass out of here. I was tired by then. I'm good.
Yeah, Max. Well, that's the thing. And so if you're saying, I'm not getting an Uber, this is over. Imagine if they're like, let's stage a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Like, nah, thanks.
No, we're good.
We've had sex already.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
we've already sealed the deal. I'd be damned if we're gonna have a photo op.
How about I'm the boss?
Here's the thing. What the hell are you gonna do for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Are you gonna dress up? I'm a devil and you're what? You're Mary Poppins? Which one are we going to do? I mean, I'm not sure.
I'll dress up like Pop. I mean, we'll show me some old photos and I'll dress up.
The benchmark for Bill should be, at the very least, do you remember the first 3 Super Bowls I won with the Patriots? Because she doesn't.
No, she
she's
doesn't.
way too young.
No.
There's she was alive.
90, barely.
Yeah.
Was
she born this century?
No, she was born.
No. She wasn't born this century.
No, she was born the first year Belichick started as the head coach of the Patriots.
That's not right. That's not right.
Again, and beyond all that, it's the hoops he's jumping through to achieve this. Like, that's what's unsettling.
Yeah.
You know?
That would be the thing. Just the fact, okay, I'm with you. I understand that. We understand that, this is for society, this is a little crazy. But I'd be damn if I'm dressing up as a damn Fisher.
Yeah.
You're going to be the murderer.
Exactly. Yeah. If you want to get laid, get laid all you want. That's awesome.
It was so disturbing what you guys were saying. I need one of you guys to send me a photo of this because
I'll send it to John, and John can send it to you.
You'll appreciate this.
Yeah,
Max.
It's as bad as you think.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
elaborate.
Send it to you later.
It's elaborate. All right, so Cedric, the game against Indiana was really something. How impressed were you with the guys that were on the court at the time of the big comeback, and the idea that they were that invested in coming back in that game early in the season?
That really is true. I mean, a lot of times you let go of the rope. I thought Joe Mazzulla wouldn't even put those guys back in the fourth quarter. And then they got back in the fourth quarter. And to me, this Cater played well. He was rebounding the basketball. Then Pritchard. And then you got Tatum going. It was fun to see them respect the game in that way, considering that they were down. You could have thrown in the towel, but this team gave another effort, and you give an E for effort. Yeah, sometimes you do because it will pay dividends off later on in the season when you really might need to buckle down and play another game.
Is Payton Pritchard really as good as we've seen him play the first 4 or 5 games? It just seems like he's better this year than last year.
I mean, he's a junkyard dog, and I talked to Tatum, I talked to Brown. And both those guys said to me, Payton Pritchard, before we get out of practice, he's the first guy grabbing us saying, yo, let's play one-on-one. Let's play one-on-one. So he's a gym rat, and he will be. There was some picture they had of him, and this is not but he was playing with some kids out in the street.
Yep. I saw that.
He was shooting hoops. And that reminds me of, he's not this guy, but Willie Mays. Remember, he was back in the streets of Brooklyn someplace playing stickball with the kids. Well, you get a professional basketball player playing basketball with you out in the street, and he didn't know you from a can of paint. That's relatable to the people.
Yeah, I agree. I look at that Indiana team though, Max, and no secret that they're a good team, but they are the one that seems to be mentioned like second or third when you're talking about the Celtics, biggest fears in the East. And I looked at him last year as something I didn't want to mess with. And they've got this element to their team and the way they play where they get the most out of everybody, I think.
Well,
more consistently than the other teams that you're automatically afraid of.
Well, they really hadn't played well this year. I mean, they dropped a game against New York. They dropped another game. They had other people hurt. They caught you on the night when they played well, and you didn't. If you had your B game, you're the one handily. But the Celtics were down to their C game, and but there's so much hope and so much bright perspective for this team. Because here's the thing I'm watching. I'm looking at Porzingis practice before these games. He is moving so well. And I would anticipate that he's back before Christmas. And that would be, for me, that would be really big. I think sometimes in early December, you could possibly see him back because he's moving that well when I'm watching him play.
All right, Cedric. Well, it's always great stuff. You do an excellent job on the broadcast and on our show. And we appreciate the time, and we will talk to you next week.
If you like that clip, check out more videos from Toucher and Hardy here. For more Celtics analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.